Thank you for watching Meatsauce Monty, our YouTube special. I'm Matt Montgomery. He's Paul Meatsauce Lambert. YouTube show, we can talk about what we want. It's a little bit loose. We don't talk Vikings.
We don't have to. We can talk about whatever you want.
We can talk about whatever you want. It's your show, too.
Let's do it, man. I'm in.
All right. Paul's Pissy Pants, your Twitter account. It sounds like almost live action on Twitter. Somebody harassing you over your use of the word texted.
So I wrote to my dad, this has been texted to Rosen, meaning that it's been texted like in the past, right?
Yeah.
And some guy wrote, texted isn't a word, it's text. And I wrote, Jesse, there's upskirt porn on the internet. My misspelling shouldn't be that big of a deal. Then I wrote, Merry Christmas to your Y-O-U''RE family.
I love that.
Yeah, my life sucks, so I just take weird joy in that.
You know, you have how many? Have you crossed 90,000 now?
I'm pretty close.
So you've got 90,000 people that follow you on Twitter, and every little blurb that you send, I'm sure that you get people that say random weird stuff.
Yeah.
How do you even? Why do you? How do you deal with it?
Because I like to.
No. But how do you like? Do you sometimes look at it? Do you sometimes
look at all of it?
Whatever. You do?
Yeah, man. I'm bored. I
really?
In the winter, when I don't have golf and
when you're not on the Peloton,
it's on a Thursday and I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot to do.
Really?
I literally don't. I play Madden. I read.
You only play offense on Madden.
Yeah.
As you said before.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
No
defense sucks.
You're like.
No, I'm Lamar Jackson. I literally just run to the outside.
Yeah. Same play.
It's fun. Yeah.
Same
not
play.
all the time, but I don't do a lot. A lot of people think I go out. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't do anything.
I think
I
you'd be a
hide
social
as much
butterfly.
as I possibly can.
Really?
I go out I'm going to the Wolves game tomorrow with a buddy of mine, but
good for you.
Other than that, I don't
Front
like
row?
going out in public. Possibly, yeah.
Media?
No.
You're not going to go sit in the corner?
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Let's get to your Twitter. Nice off-season twins. The GIF Adam Sandler from Happy Gilmore with a.
That's a great bit.
That is. It is.
What does he say?
I forget but he's like, yeah.
Is that Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore?
I thought it was Happy Gilmore.
I think you might be right. Yeah. Just great idea. I love that.
Yeah. They're not doing anything.
Nothing.
So far.
Nothing. They're literally going to wait until they're like the people that stand around at the Black Friday sale and they're like, maybe I'll get that.
Yeah.
As people just take it up and then they go home and go, sorry, honey, it wasn't there. Or they're the people
gone.
that
Somebody
go
else
to the
took
store for their wife and then go, or wives or whatever, how many wives you have. I don't know what the pretense and the words of that are, obviously. But it's somebody going, hey, sweetheart, why don't you get did you not get that cake I wanted? And then you know that you forgot it. You go, sold out.
Oh,
it's like the best Chris Farley bit.
Yeah.
Got to go to the next station.
Yep.
They're all out.
All out.
That's all it is that's all the twins are doing.
Yeah.
They're just waiting. I mean, the crap with the Zach Wheeler thing, we tried.
Yeah.
Come on.
That'd be a good t-shirt.
We
tried.
They're going to be bad and they're going to be mediocre for the rest of time, and we just have to accept it. They
Mediocre?
just are. They're not going to
They made the playoff game.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
Mediocre.
great. That's fine. Are they going to get past the
Home
playoff?
run
They
record.
got swept.
Yeah. All right. Now you made me feel bad. Stop whatever you were doing and watch the Henry Lee Lucas documentary on Netflix. Holy bleep. Who's Henry Lee Lucas?
Okay, spoiler alert. And for those of you that are like, Meatsauce kind of attractive. Maybe I want to go out with him. After you hear what I'm about to say, you're going to go, no way.
Okay, then you might want to stop what you're going to say right there.
Henry Lee Lucas is a gigantic serial killer. Okay,
Oh,
so Henry Lee Lucas supposedly killed like 300 people. Are you going to watch it?
I'll probably watch it.
It may have been the biggest hoax in American crime history. Henry Lee Lucas is there's that movie like Henry's Portrait. You've seen it, right, Scott? Portrait
you've
of
seen it, right,
but
Scott?
But yeah, we've talked about it. Portrait of a Serial Killer, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
And supposedly he was this absolute monster. Went up and down 35W in the 70s and 80s, and he claimed that he killed over 300 people. But did he?
But they're thinking it could be a hoax.
Oh, no. They prove that he literally was just coerced by the Texas Rangers, not the baseball team. Nolan Ryan wasn't like, Henry, did you kill these people? You have to see it. There's multiple moments where you're like, what?
All right.
And if you look up 5 years ago, if you got a book and you were like, most prolific serial killer, it would be Henry Lee Lucas, 300 plus people. They are convinced he killed 0.
Really?
But he'd say that he did.
Yeah.
Like in the documentary, man, this guy is convicted of killing this woman at a gas station. They take Henry to the town, and Henry's like, no, I did it. They let the guy off.
Whoa.
And this is all before like DNA. It's fascinating,
sure.
man. And then you got to watch in season 4 when Crazy Eyes shows up. Man, I spent 25 minutes after watching that yesterday just watching
Wait.
old Reno
You just went from a
911.
documentary to...
This is the same lady. In this 4th episode, this lady who they think is dead shows up, and she has the craziest eyes of all time.
Scott said it's a separate show. So documentary, and then what?
No. The movie is different than the... Sorry, there's a movie about him.
Yes, and that's what
that
you're
is now basically probably all factually wrong.
Yeah.
And now this documentary, you got to watch it.
Okay.
It's fascinating.
Got to watch it. All right. A fan sent you a tweet about Nick Swardson claiming, I'm sure he's wearing a wild Chinese knockoff jersey, and you responded by saying, or it's a Cal Clutterbuck jersey that Cal personally gave him, just my opinion.
Yeah.
Some guy just
First
going
off,
after Nick Swardson.
And you think what you want about him. Nick Swardson doesn't need to buy. I've seen Nick Swardson the guy's been doing movies and comedy for 20 years.
Yeah, I think he's okay.
Nick Swardson has money.
Yeah.
Nick Swartson's not going to go on a website and buy some knockoff. Cal Clutterbuck personally gave him that jersey.
He's got Reno 911 money.
He has that. I mean, his stand-up, man, when he makes do one stand-up show, mind-boggling. But he's good at it.
Well, why don't you get to that level?
Because I don't know.
You could do that?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah.
I'm not that funny. I appreciate it.
Okay, so Nick Swardson, Reno 911. I've heard that there's a streaming service that bought the rights and they're going to try to bring it back. Do you have any inside steam? Would he bring back the character on the roller skates?
No offense, that's a great show. He has to.
It was
be in
hilarious.
He has to. He's in the movie. It's like he's not this caliber, and I love him, but it's like Bubbles in Trailer Park Boys. You can't have Trailer Park Boys without Bubbles.
Yeah, you can. You're right.
You can't have Reno 911 without Terry.
Yeah. Another one. Your Christmas card. You're wearing a wild number 9 jersey with Swardson's name on it, looking away from the camera, which is one of your kind of bits, right?
Yeah.
And then Swardson is looking into it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that say Madonna? Even though he didn't play for the Wild,
No, it's a
he's
Koivu
back with
thing. We were there for Koivu's 1000th game.
Okay.
So the PR
and he had
team
Swardson's name on it.
They gave him one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Your Christmas card.
Well, I don't know. I hate Christmas cards. I'd literally throw them out. Except for John Creasel's.
you get
John
them and
Creasel's is on the fridge. It's like George Carlin says, I don't need this is George Carlin's quote, not mine. I don't need news about people I can't remember. I don't care. I get Christmas cards and I flip it over and you know it's a Christmas card.
You're
and
like,
I'll
"Who
go,
is
oh,
it?"
neat. Right in the garbage. I don't care about your family. I never have, never will. Good friends of mine, they know it. And I've said it on the air. And one of my really good buddies, Randy's like, dude, my wife heard that. I'm like, I don't care. I throw them out.
Yeah.
I don't need them.
That's.
I don't have a family. I don't want to see yours.
You and my wife would get along well because we live in an era where the Christmas card is gone. Like it's Facebook, it's Twitter, it's whatever. You know what people are doing. You know where their kids are. You get all that stuff. So you don't need the once-a-year letter that says.
When was the last time you got
a?
When was the last time you got a Christmas card from a divorcee? You never have. It's all, these are my beautiful children, and this is this person, and we're so proud of this, George Carlin. We're so proud of Brad. He's in dental school. Yeah. No one cares about Brad.
You should send one and post it on Twitter. It'd be hilarious.
I thought we were.
This has been a great year for Paul.
We were going to do one a couple of years ago, but then somebody got laid off, so we stopped.
Oh.
We had it all. Yeah, I wish we had.
No.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
It would have been funny.
Oh,
it's a good bit.
It was brilliant.
Home Alone reboot coming up on Disney Plus. And
Horrible.
you retweeted it with the Office gif of Steve Carell. God, no, just screaming no.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Home Alone, though, you like that better than Christmas Story, I bet.
I hate Christmas Story.
I know you do. That's why I.
Christmas Story is awful.
We're talking about Home Alone here. Stay focused.
Home Alone's great. I love that film.
But the reboot, you say no.
No. There's like 5 or 6 movies you can't reboot.
Okay.
You can't reboot The Big Lebowski. You can never do that. It's untouchable.
Could you do a sequel?
Yeah, but you can't. Don't.
See, the reboot versus a sequel.
Don't reboot. You can't reboot Home Alone.
Yeah.
You can't reboot The Big Lebowski. You can't reboot Caddyshack.
Yeah,
Leave that
you're right,
alone.
you're right.
And you can't reboot Debbie Does Dallas. Don't reboot that.
Don't touch it.
I couldn't think of a 6th one.
I'd say anything Mel Brooks. probably just
yeah,
let Mel
you're
Brooks.
not going to redo.
Mel Brooks is Mel Brooks. Don't
Blazing
try to take.
Saddles,
Yeah,
Young
don't take his
Frankenstein.
jokes and
No.
think you can do it again.
No, Mel Brooks is brilliant.
Yeah, you can't touch that. Okay, let's move
Thanks,
on to
MC
Mr.
Hammer.
Manners with meat sauce. Oh, thank you. You had a U2 joke, and then a MC Hammer joke.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So this is where basically you're a life coach. Think of it as like you're the therapist on the couch. Everybody that hears this stuff, it's your advice.
Sweet.
Like you're writing the advice column here. Holiday family issues. Everybody's got them. Everybody's got them. Here are some things that people complain about in the holidays. 7 quick ones.
Sure.
Old arguments come back up when you visit the family. The way that some people in the family discipline their kids when they're around you. Pressure on your future, like what are you going to do with your life, Johnny? That type of thing. Which family you visit. How much money you spend on gifts. Embarrassing childhood moments coming back, like you being locked in the basement. And parents with their adult children coming back home and trying to enforce rules. Have you ever suffered any of those things with the holiday stress?
Yeah, but my big thing around the holidays is like, I don't mean to be like sappy, but like I have older parents, and I don't know. Nobody's ever guaranteed to be here. Like,
yeah.
I think back to like my grandma. Like every time around Christmas Eve, I think about my mom, my grandma, my mom's mom, and
Yep.
like, and we used to go there every Christmas Eve. And there were times, and I know I was like, I can't help it. I can't help the family I was raised in and everything we were given. I can't help that, and there's no kid that would turn that down.
Yeah,
it's
right.
It's just how I was raised, and I don't shy away from it.
Yeah.
But there were some times when I was a kid, and I was like not rude, but I'm like, that's it. I was that kid.
Sure.
It's just who I was.
You
Like
don't have to apologize
I was a
for it now.
spoiled
No,
brat
yeah, I
as a
get it.
kid.
Yeah.
There are a lot of times like I wish like there was one Christmas I got way too drunk, and then we went over to my grandma's, and it was like, I don't know. I just think about that stuff. Like,
Was this the grandma that liked to drink?
no, this is no.
Not
she
that-
never hosted anybody.
Oh.
But no, but like I don't know. You think about like not everybody's guaranteed to be here next year.
Yeah.
So just enjoy it, and you don't see these people all the time. Who cares if they have different political views than you?
Yeah.
Who cares if they make more money than you? Who
Enjoy
cares
it.
if their kids don't eat processed food or they're not allowed to watch cartoons?
Yeah.
Who cares? They're your family. Just deal with them. You don't hang out with them all the time, and they know that.
Yeah.
Just put up with it. Who cares? Have 4 or 5, Northland vodkas or Grey Duck vodkas or whatever vodka you're into. I gotta play both sides.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
I
yeah.
get it.
Oh,
I get
yeah,
it.
yeah. But who cares? I don't know. Whatever. Like when I used to go to like my ex-wife's family, they
Yeah.
were awesome,
Yeah.
and they all just got along because they didn't take anything for granted, and they were I don't mind saying this. My old in-laws, Fallon's niece and nephews, are literally the nicest and best. They were so thankful, and they would, they were just so thankful of everything they got, and they got a lot, but they're just raised well. That stuff like that, you notice. It's not about us anymore. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah.
My mom's like, what do you want? I'm like, Mom, I don't need anything.
Yeah.
Buy more for my sister. I don't,
Yeah.
and I'm not like, oh, good for
Yeah,
me.
no,
but
I
like,
know.
It's just, you don't have everybody around all the time.
You went deep in that.
Yeah.
You okay?
That's what she said.
And then you're right back to being Paul. Okay. Should you buy your boss a gift? This is easy. Do you buy your boss a gift?
No, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm bringing you guys gifts next week. I'm not bringing anything for Todd. He doesn't deserve anything. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I mean, no.
See, I
maybe.
think the office politics make it really dicey of if you get a gift for your boss. What if somebody else doesn't? What if it's,
I mean, there's a few babes at work I'd like to get a gift for.
You should.
No, you
Are they your
can't do
bosses?
that. I wish they were.
Yeah, that'd be kind of a, man,
No.
get yourself in trouble there.
No, but like, no, I don't know. You can't just be like, hey, I think you're attractive. Here's this gift. Like, okay, Henry Lee Lucas.
The voice you delivered that in was even better.
Thank you.
All right, last one. Captain Kirk, William Shatner. He's 88 years old. He's divorcing his 4th wife. They've been together for 18 years. You got 3 more to go then. 61-year-old Elizabeth Shatner. Captain Kirk, 360-acre ranch in Kentucky. He's worth more than $100 million. Should pop culture care that Captain Kirk, his divorce and all that stuff?
No.
It's public. It's all over TMZ, all that. Should
No.
anybody care? The man's
No.
88. He's Captain
No.
Kirk. He can
No.
do what he wants.
No.
It's kind of how
No one cares about William Shatner anymore.
No, people still care about
Well,
William
I don't.
Shatner.
Nerd Scott over there does.
Scott still cares about William Shatner.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
Be you, man. I don't care what you
But that's
like.
why I say William
As long
Shatner.
as
It's
it's
like go
legal
for it.
and
Yeah.
like, you know,
Who
cares?
cares?
A bunch of-
TMZ.
Man, I could quote George Carlin all day. If a bunch of adults want to dress up in leather Boy Scout uniforms, who cares what they do? Be you.
That was Todd's holiday party.
Yeah. I guess I wasn't invited.
Maybe that's your gift next
Yeah,
week.
just here, Todd. This is what I would have worn. Yeah, who cares about William Shatner? Let him be
Don't
divorced,
be mean to
man.
Captain.
No, I'm
Well, yeah,
not,
let him do
but
his
yeah,
thing.
No, that's what I mean.
That's-
like,
yeah.
who cares?
Well, I'm not
Let the
saying
guy
who
be
cares, but I'm saying
divorced.
let him do his thing. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
if I were William Shatner, I'd go, oh, yeah, that sucks. Hold on.
Yeah, here's my 100
Will you
million.
drive my Bentley up when we go to dinner? Like,
for my,
who cares?
my ranch
Yeah,
in
who
Kentucky.
cares?
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, man. I got stand-up in Mankato.
There you go. Coming in January
24th of January on a Friday. It's a really good room.
with the Common Man.
Yep, Common and I. And
Who
then,
else?
Jamie Blanchard, Mankato Ballroom.
Can you say that again? You got a pen? I want one of the words.
Mankato Ballroom. I think it's mankatoballroom.com for tickets. It'll be fun. Yeah, that's it.
You'll have a good time. No Tim Flanagan?
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
coming
yeah,
with- oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He's funny.
He's very funny.
Jamie Blanchard. Yeah, same group. Yeah, it'll be fun.
The guy with the glasses and the voices. That guy? Some in Apple
Tom
Valley.
Bernard?
No, that wasn't Tom Bernard.
Roseanne Barr?
You know which guy
Large
I'm talking
Marge?
about? The guy. Tell him Large Marge sent ya.
The manager of the Cleveland Indians in Major League? I have no idea what you're talking about.
But he can't
Me after a couple of cigarettes? What are you talking about? Oh, no, not that guy, no.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yep. No, he won't be there.
I saw you in Apple Valley last year, and it was very funny.
Thank
That's
you.
why I'm telling you. I'm actually, and I mean this, I'm surprised that you have not tried to do more stand-up. Those kids love you. Look at that. They're like, it's meat sauce. I think
Kids
that's
are
what
like,
they said.
what is that creature doing up there? Is that Shrek?
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, man, I got nothing, man.
All right.
It's time for bed.
All right. Have a good week, everybody. See you here on YouTube. Bye.